A lot of times when you ask a single person why they're single or certain things on that area or that topic, they say that they're happy being single. And I'm going to give you the answer when I was single. And the answer is I was happy. Now, most of the people that are single, even though that they're happy, like I was happy, and trust me, I was very happy. There's one, two, maybe three things that will motivate them to get back together with someone. And I'm going to give you my story so you can understand what I mean. I was happy, and I was definitely happy. I was not willing to change unless I got what I wanted. So not only are you happy, but to go back in a relationship, there has to be things that will motivate you to go there. And there has to be things that you're not gonna say, you know what, I'm willing to do this just because I want to be in a relationship, which is not true. Maybe some people want cuddles, or maybe a hobby that they are together and they match, and you're more precautious at the same time that you're willing to go back in a relationship. Or even if you haven't been in a relationship, that's the only way you'll go to a relationship. So I'm going to tell you mine. So when I was married and she had kids, I didn't have kids. And I'm not going to discuss a lot about being a stepdad and not having kids, because I felt like that was one of the bad things of me, one of my bad decisions. And some people may not agree with me, some people may agree with me, but that was my decision. I'm a human and I have my own decisions. And at that time I made my decision, and after that I felt like I regretted it. We tried to have babies, not once, twice. The second time they told me that they couldn't. But before they tried to reverse her cord, because she had her cord cut, they have to test me if I could have kids. Why are you gonna try to do all that work and then finding out that I can't have kids? So they knew that I knew I could have kids. The second time she was asleep, they say, oh, she can't have kids. Did it cross my mind of ending the relationship? I'm not gonna lie, it did. But I didn't, because I said, you know what? She tried. Now, what does it have to do with me being happy being single? It's because the only thing that will make me go back to a relationship is to have a kid. That's why I'm bringing this up, okay? We got divorced, got together, we split it. I traveled the world. And when I say that I encounter females throughout that time, I did. But nothing was motivating me to stay long term. Why wasn't it motivating me? Because they were not giving me what I wanted. And I'm not saying, oh, you got to give me what I wanted, but of course we have to agree. And if we don't agree, or you cannot have none, then I'm not motivated. I was not going to be there long term. Most of them already had, because I'm in my 40s, most of them already have kids. They can't have kids, or they didn't want kids. Well, all of them couldn't have kids. I guess they put something, they cut their cord, or whatever the case might be, that they can't have. Only one that she couldn't have at all. But still, there was no motivation. There was no hunger. There was no nothing. No, if I can't have a kid, the feeling wasn't there. How about that? And once again, I was happy being single. I wasn't trying, but if it happened, then it happened. I traveled. I was happy traveling. I went to Colombia, all over Asia, and I was happy. And once I hit Philippines, I said, you know what, I'm going to try it again. and I tried it and I found someone. Like I said, I wasn't gonna say I want a kid. We both have to agree. We both want to have it. Because if the one person doesn't want to have it and the other one wants, imagine that I didn't want to have kids and the other person want, why am I going to be in that relationship when that person wants something so big? You know what I mean? So that's what led for me to be back with somebody. So when people say, are they happy being single? Yes, they're happy. Maybe there's one thing that, or two things, like I said, that makes some say, you know what, if this happens, I'll go back in a relationship. It could be a female with 2 kids, and they say, you know what, I need stability. Even though I'm happy being single, I need stability, or I need this, or I need that, or my kids need a father like someone that is a father, or even though he's a stepdad in the house, or whatever the case, they're willing to take that route of no longer being single. And that's what happened with me. I was happy. Now I'm very happy, because that's the only thing I was missing. Like, for me, I have everything. And I just wanted to bring this up because a lot of people say, are you happy? They even used to ask me, and I used to say yes. But the one thing that always like bugged me, like there's a little dagger, is when they used to say, do you have kids? Or do you have a family? I say, no. Do you have kids? No. Oh, wow. And one of the remarks is, oh, that's nice. But in reality, it's not. That it makes you think about it. But that's about it. I just wanted to say that people that say that they're happy, they're actually happy. Why? Because their money goes a longer way. I'm not going to lie. My money went longer. Like I said, I was traveling. I get to decide 100% of my decisions. Instead of saying, should I go here or should I go to the store, whatever. It's not a 50-50 or a 70-30. I get to do everything that I wanted when I was single. I get to decide what route should I take, what country should I go, what things can I do. Those are the things being single. Basically, doing what I wanted to do with my life, doing it. Now it's like a 50-50, or even though we'll say 60-40 or 60-40 the other way, I'm at peace. One thing about relationships, and this is the last thing I'm going to cover on being single, a lot of single people, they want peace. Not only they want the decisions that they want, but they want peace. Peace is the key thing also. And that's about it. Hopefully you like my video. I just wanted to say this because I hear it in other places. I guess I'm in the YouTube, TikTok area of certain things that they talk about. Certain things, I guess, because I always look at them and watch the videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching.